So welcome guys. So today we have a special guest in the house, Abisai. He's a software lead engineer. He's from Mexico, but living in Netherlands for some time. And yeah, Abisai, just let us know more about yourself, who you are, where you're from, what do you do?
Yeah, I'm a software lead engineer in SML company in the Netherlands. I am from Mexico. I am 35 years old, and I moved to the Netherlands like 5 years ago.
Nice. So living 5 years. And how long you been an engineer for?
I have been like 12 years engineer. Yeah.
12 years. Nice, man. And yeah, tell us more about like how was your health journey before like starting to work with me, you know?
Yeah. Before I tried by myself, just looking at internet, some exercise examples, some free applications. I was trying to do all what then follow with them, but I didn't see any result. I was just going to the gym 5, 6, 7 days a week, doing a lot of cardio, eating good, but I didn't see any result. I tried it 3 years without not getting in shape or in the correct mindset. So it was not working for me.
Hmm. Yeah, and 3 years, it's pretty long time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But also, you say, they say, no, they will take time, everything they takes. Yeah, it takes time, but sometimes you see, okay, it's taking time, but I don't see any progress at all.
Yeah, yeah. And what were like some specific things you tried out? You said something about apps. Or it was more like just long cardio sessions.
No, there are several free applications in the Google or Apple that you can just download and just put the days that you're going to the gym, and they make you this exercise routine or
Mm.
doing like that. Yeah.
Yeah, the thing is with those like all size fit, training plans, it's pretty difficult because it's first of all, it's not personalized to you. They don't know your current fitness levels, they don't educate you on like technique, so it's also pretty easy to do something wrong. And especially if you don't have that good knowledge in fitness or health area, it's pretty difficult to like progress, how to do also overload progression. So there are many like keys, right? What we fixed,
Yes. Yeah.
I think in these 2 years you have progressed so good. And that, yeah. And what about diet? You were also, I think you mentioned in one of our calls that you were really restricting yourself, right? You were
Yeah.
like,
I was doing also keto diet,
mm,
so I restricted myself all the carbs. So it was not pleasant time. Yeah.
mm,
Also, I tried to eat like intermittent fasting, but not in the correct way. So I was also eating most of salad with vegetables and chicken.
mm.
So I feel like between the meals, I felt like a hungry or desperate, anxious to get some food, some sweet, something that was missing. So I was not comfortable. Yeah.
Yeah. So you were like, you didn't know how much calories you should eat, right? You're just like choose
Uh,
this diet and thought that, okay, I'm gonna eat these meals, restrict myself, and then hope that I'm gonna lose like some weight or shred that body fat.
yes, like that. Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, here's the another thing, like people like think that this diet will fix their like or help them achieve goals, but it's not about diet, any diet can work as long as you are in your calorie range, and I think there's where people make the mistake that they think that, okay, this diet will solve my problems, help me lose weight, which it might. But when you are really restricting yourself, you are also losing weight, but you're also losing muscle mass, so maybe the
Mhm.
weight on the scale goes down, but the body transformation is not happening, because you're
Yeah.
also losing muscle mass, and that last layer of fat, it doesn't go away.
Yeah. Yeah, it happened to me for the keto. It was in that case I reduced the weight, but as you mentioned, I went to the gym, but I didn't see I gotta have a body to say okay, I'm going to the gym, and I was
Mm-hmm.
still that's a layer of fat. Yeah.
Yeah. And when were you doing that keto, trying to go on the gym on yourself? how did you feel about yourself? And
Yeah, I felt like I was not enough. I didn't have enough energy, so I cannot increase the weight. So also my body was just not getting any muscle.
hmm, so we were feeling like kind of stuck for some time.
Yes, yeah,
Yeah.
kind of yeah, not with less weight, but not able to improve my body.
Hmm. Hmm.
Neither the routine. Yeah,
Less weight, you mean on like your body, like on a scale?
less on the scale. Yeah.
Hmm. Hmm. And what was the main like reason that you wanted like this personalized approach? Why did you choose like to start working with me on that time? You know, that was like 2 years ago. You
Yeah.
decided, okay, I'm finally done with intermittent fasting, keto, long cardio sessions. I'm tired of not seeing any real results. What was the main thing for you to start finally to work with someone who has some experience and see the changes?
Yeah, the beginning I was not not sure, like, okay, should I try it or not? Like, I saw your account. I said okay, and I start following you. Then we have a call. You told me about the program, about the session, the how that you work, and I said okay, I will give a try. At least I have tried several things, so why not try a new one? If it works, it's okay. If not, I try it. So then I start with you, and I started during the three first months. I saw some improvement, I saw results. So I said, okay, I want to continue, and since then I am keeping with you and working with you.
Yeah. Yeah, for real. Like, and you had like crazy transformation, already in the 90 days, that was
Yeah,
like already you saw big changes in your body, physique, energy wise. I think that was even more important, because you said also something, the energy levels and productivity levels was not there. How did that affect your like work actually?
yeah. So after I started with you, I start notice, okay, I didn't have to go too much time to the gym, not doing long cardio sessions. Also, I was with the food in the program. I was able to keep more focus in the work and time instead of having this anxious or have this being hungry between the meals. So also I have more kind of organized. So my routines go to the work, uh, and then I have more work between meals to work, and also the recipes are very easy. So I have enough time for to the work and plus the life.
Hmm. Yeah, that's nice. So also a lot of people, I think, especially in your field, right? Like software engineers, developers, you are already so busy guys that the last thing you want to do is spend crazy amount of hours in the gym
Yeah.
or make complicated meals, right? And that's why I come with the solution and help you, like making sure that you have the workouts, but they are short, effective. You are in the gym, right? Like for 45, maybe to 1 hour maximum each
Mhm.
time, and the meals as well, like 10, 20 meals, all are high protein.
Yeah. The meals are very easy to make and fast. So you don't spend too much time to preparing food. And also it's cheaper if you make the food than if you always go out and buy
Hmm.
the food.
Yeah,
Going out the food is not the most healthy or the quality food, and also you spend more time there,
yeah,
more money there.
yeah, yeah. But tell me about your, yeah, let's say the before and now, like let's say 2 years ago, you were like, didn't have the knowledge. I think also the knowledge was missing that piece, didn't know what to do, how to train, what to eat. Maybe when you go out, also didn't know what to eat. But I think now you are also like throughout or working together, you have gained so much knowledge, right? That you are also can maintain your health on your own almost, right?
Yeah, yeah. Before I was in situations if I go out with friends or social events, one was if I private myself, limited, not doing it everything or not going out with anyone, or the other one was okay, I go out and I just the, eat everything at anything like okay, we just like at this attacked, like you want to eat everything with because you are doing a diet, and then you have a free day, and then you start eating a lot and everything. But now, after with this training, I am learning. Okay, I can be balanced, so I should not limit it myself, but also I not should. How can I say it? I should not take more than. Can I say the? I forgot the word. You're gonna be abusive of the food, of the alcohol, or the shitty
Mm.
food, so you can have it, but not in abuse. So I have
Yeah.
learned that, and yeah, my mindset is different.
Yeah. Yeah, and now good that you said also the mindset, you know. So I think a lot of also people, especially who don't have that health or fitness levels that good, you know, or haven't worked with anyone, they think that only with training you're gonna improve your body, right? Or you eat, you're gonna improve your body. But I think with that full holistic approach, you know, because we don't only focus on training, nutrition, we have actually focused on a lot of things like gut health, sleep, you know, routines, and I think there where you also feel not only the changes in your body, right, but changes in your mind. You have reduced stress. Can you tell me more about that? What other like positive effects you have felt?
Yeah, my stress is less. Yeah, I don't suffer also. I said, yeah, this like in the mean in the between the food. When I have the food, I feel very satisfied. I'm full, so I can wait the next time to eat. Also, I am enjoying my food. It's not like I am don't like it, and also it's making that you say your mindset, that habit, and you okay, everything is together and not just one part of the, like I just said, only routine, only having salad, only vegetables. No, it's a complete all together.
Hmm.
And so yeah, I took the gut health, and I know which foods are good for me or are not good for me. So that helps to me to feel better during the daily diet. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. And in your opinion, like working with me already 2 years, what has been the best like thing? You know, what has been the best thing? Yeah, in your opinion.
Yeah, you are very helpful. So you always giving me feedback. Any question that I have, you are replying. You are sharing your knowledge. So I am gaining this knowledge, and yeah, you're a very good trainer, I would say. Yeah,
Yeah,
complete coach. Yeah.
thank you. Thank you. And it's like, you know, funny that you're saying, yeah. Like I actually, it's not that complicated, right? Like I provide like some workout, I provide like some nutrition plan. Then we also focus, of course, on other like health aspects. But at the end of the day, you know, it's all about you. Like if you like want to follow it or not, don't want to follow it, you know, like it's also about inputs, right? I can provide you a plan, and then maybe you don't follow it like 100%. You know, you skip workouts, you skip healthy meals. Of course, you're not gonna see progress. But in your case, like even on your busy schedule, you know, like you always made sure to hit the gym, and made sure to hit your macros, you know. So I think the success from our transformation from our work has been more for you, you know, because as I said, my job is easy to provide you the personalized plan that fits your lifestyle, that fits your unique needs, but you have done very good job on like making action to it, you know. So the next question I would like to ask you is like you are already so busy, you know, you're lead software engineer in one of the biggest companies in like Netherlands. How do you like do that? You know, how do you hit your all workouts? What's the tip for you?
Yeah, for me, what that works is I go to the gym before work in the early morning, and then I start working. I finish my day, and after in the night, sometimes I prepare the food or cook food for maybe 2 days, even 3 days in a row. And in that, I am saving time for the next day. And also going to the gym in the morning makes me okay. I will go to the gym. I have that done. And if during the day I am more busy or I have some things to do, I have the time to do it after, but I don't need to skip the gym. Also, in the past, I was trying to do it after work, but sometimes I have a meeting, I am debugging an error, I am helping someone else. So at the end, it was too late. I felt tired, so I skipped gym. But now during the morning, I make sure that I am always going to the gym, and now it's part of my habits.
Nice, nice. Yeah, I love that you're saying it's part of your habits, you know. A lot of people as well, like they go to the gym 2 weeks, they don't see any progress, and the habit is not there, you know. But to make sure a habit develops, it takes like more than that, you know. They say 21 days. And for you, I can really feel and see that you how develop this habit, you know, and good job. And what would you say to other, let's say, software engineers or developers who are always complaining that I'm so busy, my job is demanding, I can't like prioritize my health? What advice you would give them?
I would say that there is always time. We can make time. Also, you don't need a lot of hours to have it. So you can, yeah, instead of maybe watching 30 minutes Netflix series or a YouTube video, you can spend this 31 hour at a day on yourself.
Love that. Love that. Yeah, that's yeah, for everyone works, right? Like you have fixed schedule 9 to 5. Of course, like there about that you can do nothing about it. But I think it's more important like what you do after work, you know, and that's more about that lifestyle.
Yeah. Yeah, there is a life before 9 and after 5, so I can
Hmm.
manage it. Yeah.
And yeah, would you, let's say, like if you wouldn't decide to work with me, you know, like those 2 years ago, you say, no, I'm gonna try it on my own, you know, still keep struggling for 2 years, not see any results, would you be okay with that?
No, I think that maybe I was at a point, okay, to saying doesn't worth it. I am just being limited myself and I don't see any progress. So I think there will be a different situation. Yeah.
Hmm.
Like
So
about almost to quit everything. Okay, there is no point if I am not seeing any progress that I want. Yeah.
yeah, because yeah, you were like trying 3 years already, probably for sure it was like frustrating when you do it on your own, you know, and you don't have that personalized approach.
Yeah, as you say, there is not feedback. You are thinking that you are doing okay, but maybe you are just small mistakes, errors, also doubts, and yeah, you are
Yeah.
not really learning how to do it properly.
For sure. And what are your, yeah, we have achieved all of these so great things, you know, we have really transformed your body. What are your other goals? What are you aiming for, like, let's say for next year, 2 years?
Yeah, I want to keep improving my also my mindset in general. Like I have continued this less stress, less anxious. Also the body, I want to get muscle now, so that I want to focus now to grow a little.
Hmm. Yeah, and with Abisai, we like first like phase we had that we really dropped a lot of like weight, right? Like dropped like lean muscle, and then no, not lean muscle. We dropped a lot of like weight, fat, and then you were like really shredded, I think around like 10% of body fat. But then the second phase, now we like really try to go like in this bulking phase, try to gain more muscle. So the next time then we again like go in a cutting phase, like you feel you see yourself, you know, more leaner, more muscular, you know, and I think that's the way to do it. I think
Yeah,
also a lot of people make mistake that they try to diet for too long, you know, diet, like for like 1 or 2 years, you know, like you did with keto, intermittent, but your body is, you know, it's smart. Like it gets adapt so fast that he gets to use to those calories and you don't see any changes. So for us, we were always like, right, like, okay, we go now up in calories, we're trying to gain weight, and now like we starting from April, gonna go again lower in calories, and that's called like reverse dieting, you know.
yeah.
And what do you think about all the process what we have achieved during these 2 years? how has your life like changed? How do you feel, perform?
I feel more energy in general to the gym. I have increased the weight that I can lift, but also I feel the more energy during the day. It's also more focus in my task. Unless I have learned how to handle the stress of the situations, and I have a better also in the job, so not so stressful life anymore.
Mhm. And what maybe you can share with us, like what has been a thing that helps you to feel less stress? Is it exercise, healthy diet? What helps you the most to feel more like less stress in your day?
Yeah, for me, it's the lifestyle, including the gym. So I'm in the gym and I can relax. I can get out some stress. This is the time that I am not thinking about the work. I just free my mind. I make that time for me and not to be working or doing something there. So that helps me. But also the food that I am not worried. Okay, what should I eat? What should not I eat? I am hungry. I don't feel full. So that also helped me during the day.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and knowing you are like, I think, perfectionist, right? Like a software engineers, you need to be on point with all the numbers.
Works,
I
yeah.
think for you really helps to have that structure, knowing what to do in your day-to-day life, right?
Yeah. Yeah, also I have learned that you should not be so perfectionist or strict. So you can be flexible and but balanced. So that also helps. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And yeah, can you tell us more about like that flexibility, that it's not that only training and nutrition plan that you have, it's really fixed, it's pretty flexible, right? Like now you're also going to Tokyo, you have busy hours at your work, there's always that flexibility. Can you tell us more about that?
Yeah, it's for yeah, I can say like yeah, we have you can adapt the meal plan. So you have like options, and now I know okay if I cannot prepare my food, I can get this food instead. So also I can compensate, let's say for other day, if I will have a social event that maybe will be, I don't know, I will have not quality food, so I can compensate for that day or plan my week in that way.
Hmm. Yeah. And that's again, it's all about that knowledge, right?
Yeah.
Like knowing how many calories you should be eating to progress and still enjoy life, right? Still, you can go socialize, eat out, enjoy your favorite foods, travel. Now you're going to Tokyo, man, in Japan, into this Friday for like 2 weeks traveling. So we're gonna make again like some small adjustments into your training program to make sure you're still keeping the progress, and
Mhm.
that's awesome. I think that's really cool to see that you're taking all the action.
Yeah. Yeah. So
So
it's part of us and to put some effort and time and yeah, to make it possible.
for sure, man. And yeah, Abisai, again, like I'm really super proud of you. I think you have been one of my like best clients, and that's one of my reasons was like to focus more on tech guys, software engineers, because you are all like guys trying to be perfect, but you're missing that health knowledge and fitness knowledge. So really awesome being working with you, man.
Thank you. So working with you is nice.
Do you have any last words, any tips you would like to share to others, maybe also who were in the same shoes as you, like 2 years ago, who were also working long hours at their desk and not feeling like the progress, how gain some overweight, not feeling maybe comfortable how they look, maybe doing long cardio sessions. What advice you would give them?
I will advise to get someone professional, get help, and be advised, and don't let it for the next Monday, next year. So just start as soon as possible, and yeah, but yeah, don't do it by yourself. So we need some help for that.
For
Also,
sure.
yeah, contact you. I will say that
Contact
they can
me, yeah.
contact you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
book that health assessment call, a link in bio, guys, if you need help, personalized plan. you know, and achieve the same results like Abisai, you know. And again, Abisai, really grateful been working with you. I don't also want, for you it's Sunday morning, don't want to waste any more time of you. And yeah, man, really pleasure was talking with you today. Thanks for sharing.
Thank you. Thanks for everything. Yeah.
Yes, I'm gonna stop.